Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tavan Dimote. Today I have XUV300. This is a top variant W8 optional single tone and this is a diesel automatic. So we are gonna speak about it, interior, exterior, engine specification, safety features, ex-showroom price as well. So before I start the review, if you have not subscribed my channel, please go and subscribe my channel right now. Press the bell icon so you get the notifications for my videos. I would like to thank Mahindra Sireesh Auto Hosur Road for helping me out. So if you're looking for any Mahindra car in Bangalore, book appointment for the test drive and see. I will give all details in the descriptions. Please go and have a look. Let's start the review. I just wanted to show you the gearbox. Here it's a neutral, here we have a reverse. This is an automated manual transmission. So it's AMT they say because you have an automatic available. Plus you have a manual plus and minus available, but that you will only use when you have a hill road. That time you can use it plus and minus gearbox. Okay, otherwise you can just keep it in A mode, I mean the drive mode, and you can run the car. So now we are going to start. So here first I'm going to check few things because you will able to see the road. It is not so smooth. So we have here 180 mm ground clearance. So we are going to check if it is good or not. First of all, it's a diesel, okay? So it's a diesel car, so of course the power is amazing. I would not deny for that. Even if you go for the petrol, when it comes to the Mahindra car, you get the great power. Even the torque, you get the great torque, okay? But here what you see, look at that. We have a 180 mm ground clearance, and here if you see the road, okay, that's not so smooth. But I don't feel that somewhere it touches down, okay? The ground clearance is enough. Here we'll try. See full. Look at that. That was a complete turn, a round turn when it comes to it. And I can tell you the body roll, there is no body roll at all. Okay. Stability is amazing for this car. If I talk about the suspension also, it is really good. And of course, you cannot forget that here you have 5-star rating, global NCAP rating for this car. So that's really amazing. So for safety, you don't need to worry about it. I can tell you one thing, there are many compact SUV options available in the market, okay? But when it comes to the 5-star safety, you will get Mahindra XUV300 with the 5-star, and of course you will get the Tata Nexon with the 5-star safety rating. Here if you will see the 5-star safety rating for XUV300, so for the adult occupancy you get the 5-star safety rating, and for the child occupancy you get the 4-star safety rating. So that's amazing. Steering, it's normal. I would not say it's a super smooth. Steering is a normal, see, but it comes back to the original position if you're trying to do it. So that's a good part. Here you get the complete leather wrap steering. The seating arrangement for this car is good, okay? I mean, when you sit here, you get a nice seat, you get the nice back support. So here you get the complete leather wrap seat. This is a top model, okay? It's a W8 optional diesel AMT. So that will cost around 15,85,000. In case if you want to go for the dual tone, so that nothing more, it's just a 15,000 extra. Ex-showroom price, it will go up to 16 lakhs. This is not a dual tone, this is a single tone, but this is a W8 optional, the top variant. काफी ज़्यादा खराब road देखने को मिलेंगे, but still it performs very well. Okay, look at here again. That performs so good, and the most important thing, you see the bonnet easily. Okay, so in case of taking a right turn or the corner, you know, cut out, left turn or U-turn, it is so easy for you because you can see the bonnet easily. It's not like a hatchback car that you'll have to be a judgmental. So that I would say. And most important, it is automatic. So I have told you in other videos also, automatic is required when it comes to the Bangalore traffic, and I will stick to it. Certainly, it is so easy. So right now I'm just using my right leg, only brake, accelerator, and that is so comfortable, I would say. When it comes to the clutch, I mean, when you have a manual, you'll have to stay in the traffic for the longer time, and you'll have to keep changing your gear. So that I would not suggest to go for manual, but you can think about the automatic, I would say. Another thing is, it is a very smooth while driving. Steering, I have already told you, I'm going to try 1 or 2 more times the steering response, but I won't say it is too smooth or the super smooth in terms of driving. Might be it is a test drive vehicle, so that's the reason, but steering is okay, I would say, neutral. Apart from that, if you see the interior, so of course, as I told you, you get the 5-star rating. Here you get the complete hard plastic, okay? See, the braking is so good, and the power, in fact, when I try to ram the engine, it just goes through. So that's a good thing. Here you see, you get the complete hard plastic. Here if you see the dashboard, you get the nice, I know it's a small infotainment system, but you get the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay facility. If you see here, this is the home button. In case I go to this one, car info, you will able to see the tire pressure monitor. Here you get the fuel info. In Tiretronics, you'll get to see the tire pressure, how much the air is required. Okay, so you can see all the details from here. So if you're going for the top variant, then only you'll get all the things. So apart from that, if you see here down, you get the complete dual zone AC. Okay, so that's a good thing. So you can change it accordingly. Down, if you'll see, you get the USB cable, okay, and the aux port. Here you get the 12-watt charging, and this is a automated manual gearbox. So this is a AMT. So left hand side, if you will keep it, so that's a drive mode for the AMT, I mean the automatic one. And if you will keep it right hand side, that's a manual one, plus and minus. Mostly for the hill roads, you can try that. Okay, so that's the thing. Here you get the twin cup holder, and here you get the armrest. Armrest, I would say it's a comfortable. So when you keep your hand, it is really good. Now we'll come to the steering. So steering, here we get the leather wrap steering, okay? And here if you see left hand side, we get the multimedia control and the call control. You can answer and disconnect the call. Right hand side, if you'll see, you get the cruise control, okay? And here you get the voice assist command as well. You can try that. So that's about the steering. Here if you see the MID, left hand side you get the RPM meter, right hand side you get the speedometer, and middle you get the MID. So you will get to see the so many information, how much the fuel left, how much kilometer your car can drive up to, okay? And tire pressure monitor, you can check there as well. Your driving time, how much you have driven, okay? Since you have fueled it. So many things are there. And now again we are gonna drive. See, look at the road. It is not so smooth, and that's why I have came on this road, so I can show you guys that for this kind of roads, why it is important to go for XUV300. Okay, here the competitors, we are not going to talk about more. That's completely your choice. There are so many competitors. You go for the Seltos also, you have a Nexon option also, but this is only for the XUV300 I'm going to talk about. Look at that, 180 ground clearance it's more than sufficient, I would say. Apart from that, because this is a top variant, you have a auto dimming IRVM here, so that's a good part. Visibility, if I'll talk about, so you can see the visibility. It's easy to cover even left, even right. Even the ORVM, it's big enough to check if someone is coming from the back. Easily you can, I would say ORVM look is a wider, it's a big, so that's an amazing thing. So the visibility issue is not there at all. I'm gonna rev the engine. This is the automatic speed breaker. Now start. So see, it changes the gear, okay? And it's good. Okay, look at that road, left hand side. Okay, we are gonna go there. Let's see how it performs. It's allowed. Yes. Oh, super, super. No lag at all. No lag at all while taking up at the hill. Here even I don't feel to use this manual, I mean plus and minus. It's even if you have issue with the plus and minus manual gear, you can use your automatic gear up to drive mode. That's enough. For the hill road also, this car will not disappoint you. That I can guarantee. Okay. Now what we are going to do is we are going to take a U-turn. We are going to go back to the same road. Let's see the U-turn. Okay. Look at that. Now I have a ORVM. Visibility is super. Complete U-turn. Look at my steering. Okay. Now we'll have to put the reverse. So here you see the gear. This is the reverse. Now if you see here, you get the adaptive guidelines. Okay. So adaptive guidelines is really good. It is easy to understand. Stop. Now I'll put again in drive mode. So drive mode, again the left. It's easy. Okay. So looking at the gearbox, some people will think that it might not be easy since it has a manual one as well, but you don't need to worry about it. If you do not want to use manual plus and minus, that's okay. You just keep in your drive mode and you drive your car. That's easy. Okay, I have shown you the camera quality. That was good. Okay, one more time we'll check the body roll. Left hand side full, check here. Look at that. No body roll at all. And the speed is just amazing. Now we are going down. So mostly on this road, if you'll see, people will be a bit afraid. Here you won't feel that. It's easy. Even if I try to accelerate, you should not, but you feel great to drive this car. Okay. Now left. Again, smooth road and full engine, rev the engine. Okay. Let's see here. It's up to 3000, 4000 RPM. Super. It's almost a 4000 RPM. I have revved the engine and it is amazing. Now we are gonna test the brake. Okay, how the brake is. Let me first take a U-turn and we'll come back on the same road. Let's see. We'll take a U-turn. Okay, here only. Look at that. So it's so easy to take U-turn. Again, reverse. Here you get the adaptive guidelines.
Select the parking mode.
Put the accelerator mode. Okay, easily you can find it out. Sensor is there and AMT drive mode. One more time reverse.
The parking mode if you need assistance.
See, even it says the select a parking mode if you need assistance. So if you feel that you are not super sure that you can turn it off, it can always help you. Okay, so you can select the parking mode. Now we are going to try the braking test. Okay, let's do it. Look at that. Super. You guys must have noticed it is so good. The braking system is so good. It makes you feel that you are safe in this car. Even if you are driving at 100, you don't need to worry about it. 80, 100. Make your speed till 80. Do not cross 80, I would say. Okay, we'll have to follow the rules. So now what we are going to do is we are going to try plus and minus, the manual one. So I'm going to show you. Let me park it and then I'll show you. So right now it is in automatic. So to do in manual, I'll just shift it here. Okay, in the middle. This is a plus. So its shift is to 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 6-speed manual transmission. So it's a 6-speed transmission. So here if you see, right now it is in neutral. Okay, but if I'll do here, it is automatic now. If I'll do here again, it is manual now. So now if I want to drive it, I'll just drive it like this. Right now it is in first gear. If you will see here, can you see here? It is in a first gear. Okay, so now perfect. And now I'll change it here. So right now I'm in a first gear. I want to change one more. I'm in second now. I want to change one more. I'm in third now. I want to change. I'll check to 4. Check out. I would say when it comes to this plus minus manual, I mean, if you will get bored of driving, AMT, because it auto shifts the gear, so it might you feel that you're not liking it, you want something else, change it to manual one. I promise you will love it. Now I'm taking a turn. I want to keep it in third. I'll put in minus 2 times. I'll just keep it in second. So right now it is in second. Now again plus, again plus. See, so even you can use that as well. So that is really good. Now we are going to try the same plus minus on that hill road, that how it works. So this is right now in a manual third gear. Now I'm taking a left turn, I'll put second gear in minus. So I put in minus, now it is in second gear. So here see, it becomes easy for me. Okay, now second gear, let me rev the engine at third gear, plus, whoa, then fourth gear, whoa, no body roll, amazing. The manual, look at that, the power, amazing. But now this was the road where I wanted to show you manual. So now again I'm gonna put the first one. Even I'm gonna try to, okay, that is the first one right now, and second, whoa, see, easy. Manual plus minus, it is super easy. So now I'll change it to automatic, okay, because now this is an automatic. So I need to show you something, okay. So here what you see at the driver side, you get the vanity mirror, that's a good thing. Here if you see at the co-passenger side also, you get the vanity mirror. So that's a good thing. Apart from that, you get the decent glove box, I would say. Here you get some space to keep your mobile and another things if you want to put, okay. AC response. Now let's talk about the AC response. I would say AC response for this car is decent. Maximum within a 5 to 10 minutes your cabin will be cooled. So that's a good thing. Ground clearance, you get the 180 mm ground clearance. So I have already spoken about, you don't need to worry about it. That's amazing ground clearance for the compact SUV, okay, you can think for. Apart from that, build quality, you don't need to worry about it. Build quality is super. 5-star rating. Adult occupancy 5-star rating. Child occupancy 4-star rating. So you do not need to worry about safety. You and your family are safe in Mahindra's car, okay. After that, steering response is decent. I would not say it's a super smooth, it's okay, it's super, okay. Because it is automatic variant, the power is decent, okay. That's how automatic should be. But when you are changing it to the manual plus and minus, it feels a more power when you are driving it. And I would say, if you are taking a test drive of Mahindra XUV300, do not just try automatic, try in manual plus and minus also. You will feel the difference, certainly. Engine, here you get the 1.5 liter diesel engine with the 4-cylinder, okay, and it's the auto shift. So auto shift, what does it mean? The gearbox, what you see, it's different than others, okay. So it supports automatic as well as manual. So the engine is, you don't need to worry about it. It's a 1.5 liter diesel engine. So you're gonna get super power, you're gonna get super torque. Seating, so right now I get the height adjustment option as well at the driver's side. So it is so good, I can adjust my height. This is a compact SUV. Even if you are not adjusting your height, it's easy to see the bonnet and the road. So don't worry about it. So we have covered the body roll, it's amazing. Suspension for this car is amazing, absolutely. Cruise control, again, mostly what I make a video for the city drive. So generally if you have seen the different video, they will try to drive the car on the highway, so where there is no traffic, where you can rev the engine. It's good, but is it really possible for your daily life? So daily you're going to drive in city, so that's why I prefer to drive in city, where I can show you, you know, where the traffic comes. I can show you the humps, the big speed breaker, how the car performs after the second gear, okay. If I try to pick the car, is it good or not? So many things covers when you drive the car in city. So that's why I prefer in city. Thing when you are trying to use this manual transmission, okay, so you need to change the brake according to your preference, second, third, fourth, how much speed you are driving. But in case you get the speed breaker, you need to apply the brake. The gear, the downshifting will get done automatically, okay. So that's a good thing. Right now I'm at the speed breaker, it has already changed to first gear, see. So that I would say it's a good. Now again, if I want to rev the engine, I'll change it to second, then again I'll change it to third. Okay, so yes, one more thing, see, this is a test drive vehicle, so I am getting the more leg, okay, for the automatic, not the manual one. But trust me, if you're going for the new one, you don't need to worry about it. One more thing I forgot to inform you, here you get the sunroof option. So sunroof, if you see, that's not that wider, but one person can easily stand. Here also what I wanted to show you, the drive video you have already seen, I have almost covered everything. But even for your family, if people are sitting at the rear part, look at the leg room I have, okay? Look at the leg room I have. And now see the headroom I have. It's enough because it's a compact SUV. And the 3 people can sit easily. So here, if you see, there is no big hump, okay? It's almost a clearance. It's almost a ground clearance. But still, if 3 people can sit easily. And the best part is here you get the adjustable headrest for the passengers. So that's a good thing. Apart from that, here you get the handle option. Here you get the lamp option as well, okay? And if you see here I get the armrest for the rear passenger as well. So here you get the twin cup holder. I can easily sit here, okay? Here if you will see, you will get the decent boot space, okay? You can keep your luggage. In case you want more luggage, it's a 60/40 seats. You can always fold it down, okay? You can always fold it down and you can create your space. So now if only this many people are traveling, look at the space you have, okay? If only 2 people are traveling. If the complete family is traveling, you can pull it back the same way here, okay? So that's the thing. Okay guys, so this was overall review for XUV300 automatic diesel. This is a W8 optional, the top variant and the single tone. So the price for this is a 15,85,000. To go for the dual tone, it will cost 15,000 more, up to 16 lakhs it will go. And I would say if you do not have that much budget, you go for the base model. Even if you're going for the petrol, it starts approx 8,20,000. That is the ex-showroom price. So the manual petrol, if you will see, it will start from 8.20. 8,20,000. So that's a good deal you can crack for the compact SUV. It's completely your preference. You can look for the other competitors as well for the compact cars. I'm not denying, but every ride you drive it and then decide. So major what XUV300 covers, why you should think about it. First of all, the performance of this car is good, okay? You get the AMT, automated manual transmission, okay? If you want, you can change it to manual. If you want to drive in D mode, I mean the automatic, you can do that as well. Company claims 17 average, so I would say that's a decent average, okay, for the compact SUV. And the most important thing, the 5-star safety. Global NCAP has given the 5-star safety rating. One more time, for the adult occupancy 5-star, for the child occupancy 4-star. So mostly when, even if you have heard about the Brezza also, Brezza has almost got a 4-star safety rating for the adult occupancy, but when it comes to the child occupancy, it has got only 3-star rating. So compare, I mean, if you are taking this car for the family perspective, all points are to be considered: the performance, the safety, the mileage and everything. So if you will see the overall package, XUV300 is the option you can look for. So that was an overall review for XUV300. See you in the next video. And if you have not subscribed my channel, please go and subscribe my channel right now. My name is Tavan Dimote, signing off. Bye bye, take care.